I don't think I ain't got my ear to the streets. You know, I hear the chit chatter. Yeah.
Alrighty, all hail the almighty. Despite all of your false ideologies that occupy the top, your cream of the crops all slightly light in the ass. I'm all lightning. Jab, jab, cross, jab, uppercut, jab, look. I'm all Brooklyn like Zab's hook. My ab took money before rap. I was partnered with some bad crooks, looking like your pops in the face. I had your dad shook. Shorty, don't get popped in the face or get that ass whooped. Grew up where crack cook. You typing on the apple. I'm from the rotten apple. Different version of how Max look. Extended clip diesel like Shaq foot. My rap book saved a lot of niggas from that pain I was giving out. That cane I was dishing out. Not the crack fiends. I'm talking about the last scene where Kane was just spitting out. Looking up at Stacy. Now you gotta stay, see. They say you keep playing with fire, you burn. Every time I play with fire, I acquired returns on my investment and lessons you be dying to learn. Like don't sleep on dishonesty and lying to earn. Every time I'm on a beat, I treat it like it's my turn. The verdict's out till your hearing's adjourned. It's firm. Put my life in these sentences, it's bars forever. I put scars together regardless whoever you mark it is better. All you marks mark for death when I mark up this paper. I'm grade A according to legends that's marking my paper. So when you act like you the best, that's awkward behavior. But don't call me the savior, I'm just awesomely favored. When you got rapping power, you could take half a bar off like it's happy hour. My chat devours half you cowards. Please don't pass me flowers till my casket's lowered or I'm ashes. Here's a classic hour.
We use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline.
I grew up where Crip signs are threw up. They dressed like suicide bombers, they clothes blew up.
Get 'em.
My burner is the Star Trek Enterprise, the hard tech energized, lift your whole crew up, yo. You capping like Kirk though, nigga where your work go? Still passing hoes round the circle, no. One main bitch that'll murk yo. Ass is smashing a purple turbo Porsche going berserko. Your body drop while I'm knocking out some features. Going dumb in the booth like niggas dropping out of English after socking out the teacher. I crocodile my sneakers, I'm flipping policemen off with Pac popping out the speakers. I was that poor kid climbing in your window. Fix me a bowl of cereal, then I just stole your stereo. Sold that shit on Imperial, fuck with my old material. My bars bring death to your ears,
But you don't hear me though.
Bust a cap cause I'm hardcore. Double back, that's an encore. Couple max in a duffel bag and 100 racks in the car door. Long Beach, over bags, niggas got colostomies. Striking up a gang tag on $1 million property. Get hit with choppers properly, they spit with high velocity. Blast Master Chris shit, this is my philosophy, huh?
Dee-dee-dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-da-dee-dee. We can get you touch if you in New York or LA.
Hard.
Honor, code, loyalty.
I want to talk to you about something God put on my heart. The Lord put this on my heart. Today I want to talk to you about moving past your past. My brothers and sisters at Harbor Baptist, I'm here to tell you that you have permission to change your life. You have permission to become a better you. You have permission to travel down a higher road. Y'all don't hear me though.
Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh God, my friend OD'd with a needle in his arm. I hope he didn't die in vain. Oh God, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on heaven and earth the same. But I gotta hustle for my daily bread out here, Lord, and I don't wanna burn the flames. Holy water, holy water, holy water, holy water. I told no lies on the baby remix with Ashanti. Nigga, I was strapped in the church. Death row chain on my neck, back then they would've shot me if I ain't get to clap at them first. My past in reverse, I'm looking at the future, and I don't wanna be a black man at his worst, but I had a nightmare. I was trapped in a hearse, I was rapping a verse about passing a curse to my family. It hurts if my kids gotta pay for the sins of the father. You know, the bricks in the gun ganja. You know, the clips and the choppers and all the shit we did in the harbor to get to $1. Life is a movie, feel like I'm living in a cinema. The city is full of shit like I'm living in an animal. Had a similar feeling while I was sitting with a minister. I'm really beginning to think sinning is the end of us, sending us to a whole nother place. Yeah, whole nother space, somewhere I don't wanna be. If I catch a case, I'm looking in the mirror, my enemies in front of me. It's enough to drive you cuckoo. Now I meditate instead of watching Hulu. Travel through space like Dr. Hoodoo. Align with the universe, chakra Zulu. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh God, my friend OD'd with a needle in his arm. I hope he didn't die in vain. Oh God, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on heaven and earth the same. But I gotta hustle for my daily bread out here, Lord, and I don't wanna burn in flames. Holy water, holy water, holy water, holy water.
Give me a bath in that. I was walking around my habitat like where my people with the habitat. Gotta hustle for my daily bread. I'm serving people that are nearly dead. I held on to a lot of the stories over the years, but today I think I'll share instead. Like one time, customer of mine said he needed a dime, but he only got $9 to his name. I said that's fine. As we did the transaction, he asked, yo, you play video games? I said no. He said never mind. On to the next person in line. That's Teresa. Boy, this she used to be fine, but that reefer turned to lace blunts with rocks. Then no need for weed or anything else but rocks. So she's either hustling for chips, sucking dick for another hit, or in the supermarket, sticky fingers out. Number 6, going down her leg with body washing detergent. Ironic that she stank and all of her clothes dirty. Anyway, I was out 6 in the morning, it's 4:30. Had a great day, I'm taking off early. Swear to God, think the law heard me. DTs pull up, hop out, one of them walk towards me. Pick up my pace, he picks up his pace. I turn around and look the pig in the face, give him that look like I'm the wrong nigga to chase. He gave a look like, you better finish this race or I'ma whip your ass when I catch you. I'm running down Kingsland Ave, then I slash through the community center. Come out the back to the back staircase at 280, moving fast through the building. Don't know nobody but have to get in one of these apartments. I take the last few steps to the top floor, see the back of a woman walking in, push her hard as hell, then I lock the door. Turn around, crack, catch Teresa on the floor. Oh shit, then I hear a voice in the back spazzing. Better find that shit. Walks out the back, then sees me, my $9 customer from earlier, asking what the fuck happened. I say, shh, cops chase me up the block. I'ma give you a couple rocks for letting me lay low while they passing. Then a little boy walks out crying. It's not only 2K, Dad, I can't find that.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh God, my friend OD'd with a needle in his arm. I hope he didn't die in vain. Oh God, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on heaven and earth the same. But I gotta hustle for my daily bread out here, Lord, and I don't wanna burn in flames. Holy water, holy water, holy water, holy water, holy water, holy water. You're dealing with a two-headed goat. It ain't a better crew, let it go. It's cool, let them know. The CR, the 2-letter O's, the K's and the blue leather coat. Giving you and whoever smoked. And I zoom like a new telescope in a shootout. A dude never choke. A rebel on track like the devil on crack. You can assume a dude hella dope. LA and New York are both on the water. Put them together and now you fucking with the harbor. Negative reviews got me looking for the author. I never met a bulletproof blogger, nah. See you in front of the club chilling. You was hanging out. You was out of pocket like a bandana. Shoot 2 off. The Glock got an infrared nose like Rudolph. Slide down my enemy's chimney like I'm Bad Santa. I could've blew off your head, but I didn't. Too many are dying, the city is crying, and niggas are buying the prettiest iron to kill us all while we living inside an insidious, hideous lion. Am I lying? Hell no, dog, it's the belly of the beast. We switch roles, I'm the Biggie of the West, Mr. Ortiz, Machiavelli of the East.
Yeah. I'm in my feelings, y'all parting. I feel like Oakley in the garden. When I played, it was full contact. And I ain't see a quarter of these contracts. I put up numbers when I hold this mic. But see, I came up in an era where Hov was Mike. Being a fellow Brooklynite, I was an all-star, but never got to pop champagne except in a sports bar. Now I'd be lying if I said I hadn't gone far. But I'm still tight by what I mentioned in that 4th bar. A younger me just steaming them with this pen. Wonder what I would have been if streaming existed then. Young May, Cash Clay leaning into your chin. Leaving them in the winners, I'm weaving them. Let's begin in 07, a brick drop. Hip-hop made a pit stop on this block in Brooklyn and noticed I had to strip lock. Big rocks in my socks, all tied in a small Ziplocs. 5th Glock on my hip, had them dancing before TikTok. Wave cap, Scully, and my braids all ugly. Pitching, y'all should wanna sign baseball from me. Listen, I feel like Strawberry at Shea. Whenever I had to bat, y'all saw an apple a day. And it still wasn't enough to keep the doctor away. Cause yeah, shortly after that I signed to Dre. YA, OWA, and NWA's own joint forces, y'all in trouble today. That's how I felt when that ink hit that paper. Then minor league coaching advised me to leave the majors. Big league mistake in my opinion, I was loyal to a fault. What they did for Kendrick Lamar, they was trying to do for your boy. But that didn't include everybody inside the room, cause Trey seen what I saw later. But it's cool, live and you learn. No bridges burned, I give and I earn. I sleep really well at night while they twist and they turn. But back to rap, none of y'all cause a bit of concern. I've been underrated since Undertaker lifting his urn. So then I jumped on this record with Joe. Man, y'all know how the rest of this go. Niggas screaming as I exit the show, head to toe, fly as fuck while the X's and O's was pouring in from the baddest. Lot of whores got ravished. 4-month damage on my tour bus mattress, cause the 4-headed monster flame shit above average. Then they called the fire marshal with the last name Mathers. Just let me know, cause I'll stop if you want, or keep cutting, cause I feel like Barry Sanders with blockers in front.
Broke a few tackles, spin move with a hop and a jump. I just wanna kick it and ball, but they blocking the punt. Who you think thought a total slaughter? Me, nigga. Then everybody benefited but me, nigga. I bounced back one shot like a G, nigga. That's a 7-figure deal with BET, nigga. I should've walked and been loyal to my vault, but I'm from Earthquake Cali, so I'm loyal to a fault. You painted me as a M groupie, that shit big goofy. Crucify me, nail your boy up to a cross. I resurrect in a Coogee and a Jesus piece. My biggie bag living ruthless on Easy Street. These niggas mad, no toe touching, bad back. I can't even reach the feet. I'ma make the beat retreat. I'm in the lab measuring raps in a Pyrex glass. I'm from the tall T era, my nigga 5X swag. I live my life jet lag, cause I'm in a fly S class, all black. Look like the shit was painted by X-Clan. I'ma wrap this shit up 5 bars from now. Tell the critics be ninjas, throw 5 stars around, and let this classic shit hit you like your guards was down. Save your listening parties, I know how garbage sound. Me and Joell, we the last evolution of the slaughter. Embalming fluid couldn't body hard, nigga, we harder. Just a little story to tell you how we got here. The bars make the sky cry, cause the flow is God tier.
God wasn't the only one crying either. Moms dropped tears too.
I wake up feeling different, back stiffing, joints cracking, snapping. I mean, listen, some days I don't wanna get out my bed at all. They got me on a statin, I'm rapping with high cholesterol. I would fuck bitches on the edge of the bed and fall off, then keep fucking on the floor, but not anymore. Nowadays, just the smell of Henny in my head is sore. A night out is dinner with the wife and Pinot Noir. Got a nice little crib out in Jersey. I'm in the burbs, no more roaches, deers and birds. Sitting in my backyard while I write this shit. Pool cover over the water till it get nice and shit. Thinking about them project nights, I'd ignite the 5th. Now I got the Glock 48 that I fire legit. Think twice before you run up with that okey doke, cause my wife got the cig in case you want the smoke. I remember when home was looking through the peephole, hoping the police don't kick in my dough, reach for they weapon and use lethal, force on me and my people. Now I'm in Home Depot looking for a gazebo. I was in them streets like Rico, but the boy from Puerto Rico ain't get caught up in the Rico. It was OD package anytime I moved the diesel. Now it's OG status, new ways to move the needle. A young one in the slums, where you ain't supposed to live beyond 21. They look at us as just numbers, on our way to being 6 feet under. But every now and then one of us escapes and gets to live a life from outside the gates. God had big plans for little old me. Salute those who get to be an OG. I buried friends when they was little kids, too young to fully comprehend just what living is. Where I'm from, we celebrate those who did a bid. Stripes get earned when fire burns and you split a wig. We ain't born evil, just is what it is. When it's nothing in the fridge, just stick to your ribs. I remember my clique sitting in the crib, drawing straws to do sticks and get bricks like 3 little pigs. Some would call that surviving, but hey, if one of those went wrong, I ain't rhyming today. I don't get to save somebody else that's finding their way out that place you never get to live, but you dying to stay. This Azad on my wrist is tough. I wear it over the scar where my wrist was cuffed. All my real niggas, listen up. You'll always love your hood, but when you leave, you won't miss it much. A young one in the slums, where you ain't supposed to live beyond 21. They look at us as just numbers, on our way to being 6 feet under. every now and then one of us escapes and gets to live a life from outside the gates. God had big plans for little old me. Salute those who get to be an OG.
Heat makers, crack music.
I remember when it was a gold coin with a dot through it. If you drop one in the turnstile, then you got through it. That's what all the working folks did before I got to it. Me, I checked my surroundings and then I just hopped through it. If I saw a brand new homeless man, I would not do it. Field boots and puffy hoodie, that's the cop stupid. I got a ball game in the city, ain't got no time to take no L's. Buy a token, younger Joell waits for the L. Walk by a true homeless man, you won't forget the smell. Can't even sit by them, they get that whole bench to they self. I would stand near the edge of the platform where the rats storm. It's hundreds of them down in them tracks, getting they snack on. If any of them couldn't keep up, then they came back for them. Cause see, they always scatter when the train's one stop away. My first GPS, they gave me the ETA. I'll navigate this MTA till I get to the NBA. Fast forward. Headphones over my ears, right thumb pressing play on that anti-shock CD Walkman from RCA. Transferring on 8th Avenue, just waiting on that A train to take me uptown to buy the grams of that yay. Smoking between the carts with my boys from around the way. Pocket full of re-up, hope the block ain't hot today. I would get the butterflies when I was a couple of stops away. Doors open up, fiends everywhere. You'll never forget the smell of crack smoke, man, I swear. Then we'd hike it up what seemed like the longest set of stairs. Finally get to the surface and a fresh breath of air. Get what you gotta get, beware and stay clear of the rare looking cabbies with the dice in the mirror. Head back to the underground with a sock full of hard. A prayer you don't get stopped in a brand new Metro card. Still standing near the edge of the platform, but this time with crack on them. Hoping nobody rats on them. Trying to survive riding an iron horse. Graffiti everywhere, hope that's the only writing on the wall. One, two. I hear the whispers like, what's going on? He been missing. He used to run the show, it's been a long intermission. I remember the mission he was on, it was different. He was sick, now my nigga done gone in remission. That's what y'all think I lost my step. Was on a run but had to stop and never caught my breath. I'm drenched, I'm on the bench with like 4 more reps. In other words, I got shit left to get off my chest. Coming up, you heard the hunger in me, tough as can be. You couldn't sound cloudy, nigga, nothing was free. If I ain't get a record deal and I was stuck in the P's with D's trying to Spotify, had a wonderful stream of income. My outcome was something to see. I was in a Jeep, sunk in the seats, beats pumping, trying to out-rap Nasir and keep up with Jay-Z. Crumbling 16s, I was only 16. Fast forward, rappers out here mumbling, B. Why be smart when niggas on the charts is dumber than me? A bunch of bums with more money than me. So staying complex, yeah, that's an everyday struggle for me. I'm from when everybody wanted 5 mics, and Riggs Morales gave you 1 sign hype if you rhyme right. A Stretch Armstrong spin was a highlight, and all the mixtapes was 2 for 5 like trays of that fire white. I understand why some would retire mics, pack up turntables, the tables turn wild, right? But me, I'm in it fully. It's like that one bitch I just can't stop fucking, man. These beats do something to me. I post up on the throne, don't end up on a highlight poster cause you grown. Who you supposed to be, Malone? I delivered like post offices pre-post Malones. You dick ride if you saw what I don't post on my phone. A-line's a great line, baby, New York zone. It's like I play for Jim Boeheim, boys stay in that zone. This my house, trespassing I don't condone. Let me be, don't beat them two niggas from Home Alone and get iron in your face trying to roam where you don't belong. Brooklyn, Staten, Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx, I stomps through all of that. What happened? New York, I'm so proud to be your captain. Enjoy the rapping.
To myself because I'm a champion.
This my national anthem. Probably feel like opera music in the Phantom. Ain't got one of those, but the Benz nose is gigantic. Them LED sneeze, it's allergies as I breeze down Atlantic. I never get the flex, so let me talk my shit, damn it. Whoever said lyricist money ain't wavy, need to can it. Cause I can see the waves in my pool from my hammock. Ice smoking as I pour that Johnny Walker blue slanted. My wife, she pop rolls like Jack did in Titanic. Blasting music, but the neighbors too far to understand it. So we turn it higher, bonfire in my yard. While our homies shuffle cards. I live large, they live large. We rock stars, no guitars, backwoods, rolling by R. Stuff the granddad till it looked like my granddaddy's cigar. Half a kilo on a chain, call me next Cabar. Golf ball diamonds in a rollie, so far from subpar. Switch it out with the Azard on guard, there's no facade beef. Don't even wrap your head around it like jihad. The Winchester knocked the wind out of your chest from 50 yards. I don't half step nothing, I go hard. I'm a champion. Raise my arm, I'm a champion. Know my name, I'm a champion. Raise my arm, I'm a champion. Raise my arm. I felt like it was everybody versus me. Now let's toast, cause every day's my anniversary. Celebrate the boy that climbed through adversity. Well-versed, versatile when it come to laying verses, B. Went from emerging to feeling that emergency. Room with any rapper doing work and feel they worth a speech. My bars like clay, they take shape and just murder beats. I'm at that bar clay in row A with the perfect seats. You having trouble trying to stay afloat? I just bought the crib on the lake. Yeah, me and you ain't in the same boat. Boy, this feel good, I never talk crazy. This for the smile in my face niggas that all hate me. I'm too adored for you to root for? Or is it the two-door zooming up Route 4? Yeah, rap figures better than trap figures. Especially when you rap better than all the trap niggas. I'm a champion. Raise my arm, I'm a champion. Know my name, I'm a champion. Raise my arm, I'm a champion. Raise my arm.
They say blood thicker than water, but love thicker than blood. That's all I'm saying. Hey, you ain't even gotta look too far, man. If y'all niggas need the hour's there, I'm on call. Speed dial me. Quick question. Are you my brother's keeper? 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 Am I your 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 brother's keeper? Are you my 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 brother's keeper? Am I your brother's keeper? Am I your brother's keeper? Am I your brothers? I keep it close and I'ma keep on keeping.
This shit done left music, we just fam now. Man, I done brought niggas around who give a fuck about rhyming. Gave them that look, see I don't know, but that's your man now. My shooters is yours, extra hands out, but not a handout. Nigga, you had me feeling fly up in a no-fly. Walking through that Motor City Inn like I was multi. Goons on both sides, somebody sneeze, that nigga daddy wear a bow tie. And crook, I'm always comfortable on your side. Sauce, you a boss, horseshoe, what it do? C-style, hold your head, Trey D can't wait to meet you. And jump off, when that whole shit jumped off. But I ain't gonna name no names, but yeah, I hope that I ain't come off grimy. But dogs, I fuck with them niggas, that's why I never threw my gloves on. Needed to clear that up, cause that shit been really bothering me for dumb long. A nigga say something, I run in that nigga mouth. To everybody, you button, to me, you my nigga mouth.
Are you my brother's keeper? 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 Am I your 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 brother's keeper? Are you my brother's keeper? Are you my brother's keeper? Are you my brother's keeper? What's up, Ortiz? Am I your brother's keeper? Am I your brother's keeper? Am I brothers, I keep it close and I'ma keep on keeping.
Bring the alarm, we set the world on fire. Boy, oh, chemistry you never seen before. We the four, well known plus worth knowing. You niggas either or, even if we was poor. Never seen a tour and Eminem didn't put our CDs in a convenience store anymore. We can still hit the streets and score. I help us finance our dreams on a triple beam. Never bicker for simple things. Loyalty is royalty. With these shady royalties, I will loyally help you pay all your lawyer fees. It's much deeper than the art of rap. It's realer than me signing a few autographs, rocking my new slaughter tats. I was raised to keep it G and snap starter hats and bury our enemies like artifacts. These are the facts. Like Chinese food in the fridge, we a cold combination. Slaughter, slaughter, my whole conversation.
Are you my brother's keeper? 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 Am I your 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 brother's keeper? Are you my 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 brother's keeper? Am I your brother's keeper? Am I your brother's keeper?
My brothers, I keep it close and I'ma keep on keeping. I'ma be Mac holding, I'm cut this way, no matter where I'm at. It'll be black roses on Mother's Day on their mama front door mat. You know I'm quick to jump in front of fire, in the line of fire. You ain't got to ask what side I'm on, I'm going homicide. May I simply cease to exist if I should be a bitch. If you should die and I should stay behind, we actually a switch. As far as passing you a chick, you get the alley-oop, you ask for the assist. This is a fact, it's more than rap to me. It's more serious than holding a loaded gat to me. I sold my soul to a bottle of Patron and my favorite uncle died of an illness, alky related. Then he stole it back from me and now he up in heaven like Neff. You owe it back to me. I was taught to too much talking to make you fall faster. My actions show that I'm real, I ain't got to broadcast it. I called you and said that I had to fall back, I had to recover, and here we are. That's for my brother.
Are you my brother's keeper? 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 Am I your 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 brother's keeper? Are you my 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 brother's keeper? Am I your brother's keeper? Am I your brother's keeper?
My brothers, I keep it close and I'ma keep on keeping.
The love I got for y'all goes unsaid. Was there when me and Shorty unwed. For that, I'm always down to pump lead. We formed a bond against the cowards. Only grew over time in the studio for hours and tours with no showers. In towns I never heard of was no small fort, but we was all sports. Slaughterhouse t-shirts and our ball shorts. Quick, all that other shit, that's just other shit. Love is love, we ain't even gotta discuss the shit. The part that's sick, G. My brothers love me so much, I think that punch hit y'all harder than it hit me. Four of the best in the world, I put an M on it. And if that ain't enough, I'm putting M on it. We back to hawk tying beats up and stepping on it. Back on our old shit, just like Nino Blesses on it. Crowd screaming, the fans can get excited. And oh, as far as that question, I won't even dignify it.
Are you my brother's keeper? 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 Am I your 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 brother's keeper? Are you my 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 brother's keeper? Am I your brother's keeper? Am I your brother's keeper?
My brothers, I keep it close and I'ma keep on keeping.
Hey, mama. Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before? Hey, I saw you last night. Yeah. You had a beautiful chest. No.
I didn't see you.
I know, but it was in a dream.
We sorry. This is how it looked when doves cry. She hurtin', looking in her love eyes, trying to muster up why he threw it all away to bust a nut. I wish I had a different answer than lust, but yup, God's weakness is them feminine creatures with symmetrical features. That hourglass, an hour with that ass, it'll keep us occupied, satisfied, gratified. Thank you. These hands that count money spank you, then shackle your ankles. Intercourse in a telly we never been before. A light knock, that's room service. Let me go get the door. Finish our dinner course, then throw you in the figure four. One more time, choke you like a little whore to get you off. I like the smell of perfume, I like a skin tone. I like the wobbly booties, I like the gym tone. Yoga pants over Yeezys, jeans over the pumps. Flats under that skirt of the after work drunk. I be like, I ain't tryna be rude, but it looks like you ain't coming here with no dude. Is this true? If it is, well, may I ask, who are you? Cause girl, you walked up in this spot and made it hot like Jamaican food. Look around, these boys sweating like Jamaican food. That fatty patty looking like Jamaican food. Wine all night, let's grind all night. Be mine all night, we'll spice it up like Jamaican food. Shorty, tell me some lies, I'll tell you a few of mine. Call me emo when I tell you that my sign symbol 69. We'll sip wine and have a good old time. Front of my mind, I'm like, she flip her hair twice, that pussy mine. I don't know what I give off, but they often give me what they get off. I still be stroking, they be like, get off. I'm not a player, I just fuck a lot. Shit, I'm lying player, I'm a fucking thought. And if that thing looking sweet, I'll give my tongue a shot. On that little square lollipop, I'm a sucker for box. Y'all look at women and fantasize about being with them. I look at women like, nah, don't fuck up her life. My regular day, to her, a wonderful night. So they be trying to hold on, I don't put up a fight. Once I'm done nothing, it's like we've done nothing. I'm like, let's keep in touch, you got my number, right? I be like, I ain't trying to be rude, but it looks like you ain't coming here with no dude. Is this true? If it is, well, may I ask, who are you? Cause girl, you walked up in this spot and made it hot like Jamaican food. Look around, these boys sweating like Jamaican food. That fatty patty looking like Jamaican food. Wine all night, let's grind all night. Be mine all night, we'll spice it up like Jamaican food.
Knock it off, man. Just been busy. Just trying to finish up this album and shit. How you though? You good? Yeah, now we could try to get up or something or whatever. Let me lock your name in and shit or whatever. I'm in the booth right now. I'm gonna hit you back though. That's my word. You got my word. Alright, later.
Y'all know what it is. Let's go. Slaughterhouse on 3. Come on, man. 1, 2, 3. 4 of us backstage, we say a prayer. Come out one by one and sound off. I see it like I'm near. A hand in the air, felt energy everywhere. Point that mic in the crowd, they go line for line anywhere in the song. Organically built an empire. Once that spark matched the talent on paper, I knew we'd catch fire. From red spiders to pulling up in that red spider. The sold out shows without Joe, we tore that Best Buy up. Before Royce and Crook was sober, man, this shit was ill. We sip to kill, give groupie bitches the dick and chill. Joe ain't drink, but he partied on them prescription pills. The one video depicted how we was living for real. Backstage, man, we was like brothers. Nobody would fall, cause everyone would be each other's crutches. But here's a little something you ain't know. We split the dough, and after the tour was over, so was the show. No hanging out, no phone calls, just holiday texts and emails from management on what's probably up next. But no amount of money is bigger than ego. Niggas doing deals on the side like Nicky and Casino. Joe, you thought you was the head Gambino. Made decisions with no regard for the next man. We know that Rollie lit up nice. It had the large down, but you was on your ish for that ice, just like you are now. Royce, we was pretty tight. Then you got around Mike and let him sell you Joell lines at a discount price. But you know quick, nigga, the block enforcer. Only thing you had up on me was that rocket launcher. Got guns too, we had some fun too. Mic check 1, 2, so this is what it's come to. That last phone call revealed it was the last days. Man, I wish real life was like backstage. Green room bottles full as fuck. Bad bitches around that nobody else could touch. Bags full of money, choppers on the bus. The four-headed monster, who want a problem with us? But see, the problem was us, and a whole lot of stuff we probably should have discussed. But we here now, no going back, hey. At least shit was real when we was backstage.
Dear God, thank you for letting me wake up. Feel like I'm in the land of Canaan. Feel like we are the sons of Jacob. 4 brothers who destined to break up, but will we meet up in Egypt to make up? The snake up the tree of life, who offered the apple to Eve. See, I bit the forbidden fruit, then I hit the chapel to grieve, cause I knew the truth. In Babylon, shackled by thieves in the lion's den, I triumphed when Daniel believed I was a slave to my loyalty. Measure the pressures like trying to measure the desert, feeling lesser and lesser. Joseph never treasured my efforts. He couldn't spot a goat like shepherds and lepers, but I'm a king like Nebuchadnezzar. Yes, bag of gold for us, I took to Zion, but the 3-man story didn't fit in the book of Ryan. I would be lying if I didn't say that rock hit me like the one that shook Goliath the giant. I dropped quickly, I was trying to organize the Last Supper. If Joseph is married to retirement, why we making the fans suffer? Y'all making our path rougher. In the belly of the whale like Jonah, we ate sushi, and that's such a rap hustler for ya. I'm the Samson that y'all made. Delilah gave me a ball fade. Cut off my crown, now I'm tied to 2 pillars. Enemies all around till God sent me the strength to bring the house of slaughter down. I died and came back as John the Elder. Wrote a book about our bad ways, a revelation about our last days. Now it ain't nothing left to tell you, this the last page. The story's over, no more backstage. I guess I thought shit was sweet, cause sugar and salt look the same, you know what I mean? It wasn't real, and God gave me the signs. That's why this verse is biblical.
Green room bottles full as fuck. Bad bitches around that nobody else could touch. Bags full of money, choppers on the bus. The 4-headed monster, who want a problem with us? But see, the problem was us, and a whole lot of stuff we probably should have discussed. But we here now, no going back, hey. At least shit was real when we was backstage. Attention. If you walking through your corner store or bodega on a late night, just trying to get you that malt liquor you enjoy sipping, and you walking past the freezer section and slipping, damn near fall, but you didn't, you gotta be kidding. You better walk your ass back around down that aisle and lay your ass down and DM the best hood advisor in town. They'll probably see that you faked it on the cameras, but hey, they might not. It's worth a shot. If you purchase a bag of weed cause homie said it was that Zaza and it looked and smelled proper, but you rolled it and smoked it and it was and you feel nada, here's what you do, papa. You go back like, yo, this ain't it. I know you got some shit. Next time I was gonna get a whole zip. Now you either gonna get a free bag of pot or you'll get popped. But hey, it's worth a shot. Follow at Nah Dead Ass Show for all your hood advice. Sticky situations, I'm your best consultation. You just might make out nice. But keep in mind, every scenario may not land you at the top. But try me out, why not? I mean, it's worth a shot. So next time you playing Call of Duty and she walks in bitching and throw you off your whole mission, complaining about all your dishes in the kitchen, look her in the eyes and say, let me put some dick in. She's either gonna let you take all her clothes off or she gonna put all yours in the hallway. But we can do this all day. I know my forte when you hear the boys say, it's worth a shot. At Nah Dead Ass Yo. That's at NAHDEADASS Yo. Please don't hit my DM with non-winnable scenarios. If you see I read the message but I didn't respond, give me some time. I deal with a lot of bullshit. The advice you receive will have a 50-50 chance of being helpful or hurtful. Advice is not legally binding. It's Sunday morning and I just woke up. A rainy day in the Poconos, man, the roads gon' suck. I'm supposed to hit the casinos up and go try my luck. Take all the winnings to the outlets and buy all new stuff. Instead I'm sitting here like nah, hungover from the shots we took last night. My body can't recover that fast like it did when I was younger. Constant reminder I'm at halftime. I gotta be selective with my pastime. My life was just mad rhymes, pad lines, cameras flashing 10 times. Smile, tear up stages, make pages and headlines. Tour buses and red eyes, interviews with red eyes. From improper rest and that stress, I won't forget I tried to give it my best, no less, with no regrets. I am the breaker of chains in my family. The projects I resided in, I said bye to them. Mommy could hold her head high. Fuck that casino lobby, ain't gotta bet on no red. I won. I find that music's therapeutic. 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 I write it, record it, then listen to it. It's Wednesday morning and I just woke up. About to make the biggest bowl of Cheerios, nice cup of green tea and ESPN on my screen right above the fireplace. I lift the blinds and take in all of that sun. The brighter days, I write amazed that I can talk like this. A long walk from sidewalks in New York type shit. With 1, 2, maybe 3 seconds, a 4, 5 lift. You 6 feet under, hope your number on them dice don't flip. The seventh wonder of the world was an old lighthouse in ancient Egypt. Got a painting of it in my house. I can't believe it sometimes. I think of me selling dimes. I think of me on the grind. Freedom just all on the line. Was wild and beat them thoughts create anxieties in my mind. Subconsciously I feel that karma breathing all on my spine. It follows me but I promise me I would not look behind. In hopes that I am not anomaly and I'll be just fine. Just fine. I find that music's therapeutic. 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 I write it, record it, then listen to it. Streets is cold, nigga. They killing niggas in parked cars and shit. Keep your head on a swivel. Keep that machine on you. Yeah. Live life and rap about it. Rap about it, nigga. I could lay niggas flat as an underscore, but it's my art I want you to love me for. I could show you the guns I brung to war. Why would I jump off the roof of the feds and hang myself with a bungee cord? Long arm of the law, don't let them suckers reach us. Some of you haters, spectators, leaving your nose bleeding in the upper bleachers. And you rap niggas, fuck your features. The God flow touch your speakers, you need to come to Jesus.
Don't count the bars on this one. So many fire lines, it's gonna be hard to pick one. I'm just bearing my soul over guitars and kick drums. You remember every word I record. Wait, let me tell you a story. September 23rd is my born date. Lil Crooked, shaking roaches out of my cornflakes. Nothing trendy, all my fashion was worn late. Mama smoking a joint, getting higher than the divorce rate. My pops was a Navy vet, overheard him yelling, we ain't got no money, them crackers ain't pay me yet. We was in crazy debt, I could see why he maybe left. His white counterparts running, and he taking baby steps. Mama solo now, she throwing Aretha Franklin. She dance around with a smile, but underneath she aching. I'm being ignored in class, I think my teachers hating. The value I placed on education's depreciating. Drop out. My brother started slanging dope, gave him hope. It's like they gave him more life when they gave him coke. Yeah, he bought me a starter jacket, my favorite coat. My cousin was banging, he told me the streets ain't a joke. Then he put a gun in my hand. Yeah, rusty 38 with tape on the handle. Bumping in WA, starching my dicky pants, yeah. Bad boy at the party doing my ditty dance, yeah. If it ain't about hoes, I ain't have any plans. It was me and my nigga Bo, my man 50 grand. He had a beef with his older brother, shot him over nothing. 100 tears dropped as he told his mother. Damn, why he do bruh that way? One in the pen, one in the grave. She lost 2 sons that day. I bought 2 guns that day. Nah, I'm lying, cause I didn't buy them, man. We hit a lick at the pawn shop. Drove a crackhead's truck right through the front. Non-stop, glass crashing, it sound like a bomb drop. Alarm going off crazy, I grabbed a duffel bag. Put some watches and jewelry in it and got a couple mags. Bounced out of that bitch, went to my uncle's pad, thinking I'ma end up in jail, just like my brother's dad. Damn, it's the environment, bro. Crime is a full-time job, ain't no retirement though. Old man told me your generation's violent for show, and the cemetery's the only place you dying to go. Go, go. Then he gave me a book called The Destruction of Black Civilization by Chancellor Williams. Opened my mind to some knowledge I never had before, yeah. Started reading more books, went down a rabbit hole, yeah. All your ignorant questions I got the answer for. Like, why y'all stuck in the hood, acting like animals? Poverty's pandemonium, redlining the properties. Probably that colonial cologne you got on. I can smell racism in the institutions. The victimizer victimize you and say, stop being a victim. The shit's confusing, so when I be cruising the Benz, that shit is a big illusion. You writing songs about your diamonds, my gems are in the music. Unify today or you can die today. To keep them roaches out of your cornflakes, you decide the way. But if you go down the wrong road, you know how the story go. They got you. Say hello to the homie Bo. Hey, what up? Niggas homeless and hungry, but they don't want us doing crime. Stole the whole fucking country, but we the ones who doing time. Keep my third eye open, I pay attention to the signs. To my homies that died, see you on the other side. I see y'all on the other side. Not now, I got a lot of story left. You know, East Side.
You. Cut me a break, man. Put your hands on the hood.
Sorry. Shit, man. God damn. Get on
Control him, officer.
On the fucking hood. God damn, nigga.
Let me show you how we deal with strong people.
Damn, it's strong, man.
What are you gonna do, tase him? Give me that. All right, cool. That's enough. Let him go.